All right, we're here with the true junior running back, Zack Moss, here in your third fall camp. How are you holding up health-wise this year?
I'm doing real good, much better than the last two fall camps, just staying fresh.
Is it different this year, knowing you're the guy versus a year ago trying to compete for a starting job?
No, not really. Just doing what I need to do every day, come out here trying to get better. Same thing as if I was a 1, 2, 3. Doesn't really matter to me, just trying to continue to get better.
Has your body weight changed at all this year compared to a year ago?
Yeah, about 10 pounds up from last season. So, yeah.
Where do you feel like you put on weight most regularly?
Probably more lower body than anything, but gradually it feels all good right now.
Was that something you were trying to do, lower body specifically?
When I went back home, I worked out a lot of lower body, so, I mean, pretty much.
What do you notice about your body? I mean, how does it feel differently on the field when you add that type of weight?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think I feel faster, more explosive and stuff like that. It's not a real big difference from last year to me. How I move and stuff like that, I just feel a lot more explosive though.
Was that your goal this offseason to put on 10 pounds, or did that just kind of happen naturally?
That's just natural. My goal was to get more speed and more faster, and I think I did that and also added more weight.
Zack Moss here on with us. Zack, you caught the ball pretty well last year too, 29 catches. Was that about where you thought you'd be, or do you think you could be more involved in the passing game?
That's what the offense allowed me to do. Hopefully this year I can increase on those numbers to help the offense in any way possible. So we just see how that goes this year.
Third season now at Utah. How's your approach changed at this point in the year versus where it was as a freshman?
Just all mental stuff, just knowing who I am, knowing my role in the offense and my role in the team, and just, like I said, just trying to be better each and every day, something that, and growing and maturing.
Does it get easier?
I'm not gonna say it get easier. I think every day is a task for sure, but the way you attack it, it can get easier that way.
Do you and Tyler Huntley ever watch film together?
Together, not all the time, not like really, but I do what I gotta do.
Yeah, you ever talk to him about kind of the options there in the read option game, when to keep it, when to give it off? Did you guys ever have a discussion a year ago about that, or in the off season?
Nah, whatever the offense on that play, however that play goes, if we miss a read, we make a read, whatever. Trying to go to the next play, not focus on what happened in the last play.
Was that a big adjustment for you coming out of high school? Did you do a lot of that option game, or were you just doing straight handoffs?
The offense is a lot more similar to what we ran in high school, so I don't think it's that big of a difference, but a little bit more re-option here for sure.
What are you seeing differently from a guy like Tyler Huntley or Damari Simpkins than you saw when you were younger?
I think what you see in anybody that continues to grow and wants to get better and wants to be great at something, just the maturing, understanding their roles and trying to attack their role in the best way they can.
Devontae Henry Cole going down for the season is unfortunate, but it's opened up opportunities for TJ Green and Devin Brumfield. What have you seen from those two?
TJ has made a big leap from spring, still got a lot of work to do. Brumfield's came in from high school and learned the offense pretty fast. Still got a lot of work to do. Two young guys that have a lot of upside, but I mean, just like any of us, still have a lot of work to do, so they're going to be pretty good.
Tyler Huntley wears number 1, you wear number 2, Damari Simpkins wears number 3. Was that coordinated?
Not by design. We got the 3 in third year, so I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, we didn't plan that, if I tell you for sure, but I think it's something pretty cool.
At what point did you guys realize you were all going to go to the same school in high school, or did it just happen organically?
Well, they had the offer before me. I was committed somewhere else before and look at other places. Then I got this on and started talking, and I started looking at certain things, and we said, why not?
There's a pretty big transition going from Florida to the state of Utah. At what point did you guys start to realize you would even consider coming this far out west?
I never heard of Utah before I got the offer. So, I mean, it was brand new to me, but I mean, like I said, when you grow in and you want to accept challenges, and it's going to help you later on in your life. So I think that was a great choice for me.
So were you looking at some of the running backs they had, Devontae Booker and Joe Williams, or I mean, what made you want to come here and play running back here?
Just knowing it was a running school first, and then coming in as a freshman, knowing the roster and what I could do early, and play as early as a freshman as I did, and that's really what it was.
All right, Zack Moss, we appreciate you giving us some time. Have a great rest of camp.
All right, man.
Thanks.